Guys, so while I was getting the last bit of experience on my horses that I'm leveling in BDO, I thought I'd hop into WoW and work on getting those long coveted class mounts. It's funny that by the time the things actually came out, I had already stopped playing for a while. It seemed like a tragedy to skip getting the mounts though, and who knows if they'll be available later on. I practically had the whole chain done on my Shaman, so I'm here with her at Deliverance Point to get started. You pick up the quest here right after completing the achievement Breaching the Tomb. You have to do this on each class, unfortunately, but at least the mounts are really awesome. The quest you get is called Carried on the Wind, and it's going to send you back to your class hall. I forgot to use my Hearthstone and just flew. Either way, it's pretty close, so just get there. Once in your class hall, you're going to want to work your way over to this dude. At Consular Celestos, you can turn in your quest and pick up the Gathering of the Storms. Clicking on him again will allow you to start the scenario that will send you to the Throne of the Four Winds.
I'm grateful for your aid, Farseer. I have no doubt you will resolve this issue swiftly. The winds carry my will to the far corners of this plane. But even I cannot be everywhere at once. Here in Skywall, certain of my subjects have not fully grasped the totality of my ascension. They foolishly believe Sarsaroon to be the rightful heir to the throne. I need you to convince them otherwise. Good luck, Farseer. I have faith you will not fail me.
At this point, you need to go around and kill all 3 of the bosses in here. I didn't read anything about these fights ahead of time, and I was thinking initially that maybe it was a lot like soloing the actual raid, and then I thought, probably not. And lo and behold, they were completely different fights. This guy's name is Anshel, and I just kind of winged the fight. Mostly he just drops a bunch of green crap on the floor, and you need to try and stay out of it. He also summons these wind elementals, and I'm pretty sure they heal him. So you're going to want to kill those. In hindsight, you could probably just ignore him if you do enough DPS too. The next guy you're going to be fighting is Nazir, and he's pretty much a cakewalk. Just frickin' hit him, and he'll die. The last guy, Rohash, is a little bit of a pain in the butt. He puts a bunch of these AoEs down on the ground and they stay there for quite a while. And they'll actually start pulling you to the center. Now, I don't know what the heck happens if you actually stay in it for too long, but it's probably not good. At the very least, you might be pulled away from actually being able to damage the boss. So just try to avoid them. As you can see, the placement of these AoEs can get pretty frickin' annoying. I was having a lot of trouble even getting close enough to the boss. Eventually, he'll cast this platform-wide push spell, and you want to try and pop your speed moves to actually keep from falling off of the platform. There'll also be all these little whirlwinds that you want to try and avoid. I'm sure they probably punt you. I was so happy that it reset all of those freaking things on the ground, and I was actually able to kill him. After you beat him, there will be a little whirlwind that shows up on the ground. As you can see, I was like struggling. I'm like, oh, I don't see what's right in front of me. Oh, there it is, I think. No, where should I go? Derp. Oh, what's that thing? Like, I love that they're both right there and I just don't see it. And then finally I see it. Then you get to float over to the middle here and get to see some Thunder and RP.
I see the Farseer has edified your allegiances in my direction. Good. Let me clear away any doubts still polluting your minds. I am the Wind Lord now, and all of you bluster about within my domain. But let us not leave this council with a whiff of foul air. Divided, we are scattered to the winds, but united, we are a cyclone of power. Let this council never dissipate again. Farseer, I will return you to the heart of Azeroth. Depart with my thanks. Once there, I shall present you with a gift to show my appreciation. May it serve you well.
Now all that's left to do is to turn the quest in.
I am at your service.
And that is all there is to it. I am so psyched to finally have this mount after all of that time. I have a ton of alts I have to do this on as well, so there's definitely going to be some more class mount videos coming. See you guys later.